and welcome to Enlightened World Network's Chanting for Change. I'm Teri Angel here in Utah, here with my co-host Karen Palmer in California. Hi, Karen.
Hi.
And our chanting family tonight, we have Jean Lorio, Christine Elizabeth.
Hi.
Rosalind Good Vibes.
Hello.
Shadi Coons.
Hello.
And Grace Isis. Welcome,
Hello.
everyone. And welcome to everyone who's joining with us virtually as well. Tonight, we are coming together to chant like we do every night, 2 chants to bring in more peace, love, and joy into our world. The first chant is Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And Karen's going to talk about that and share how we do this. And then we will go forward from there.
Awesome, and welcome, Erica. So happy that you're here. So our first chant that we will be doing is to remove all obstacles, all barriers, and all illusions. We will be declaring that anything that is not divine love, light, and truth be removed from every heart across the planet. So we'll do this 3 times slow, and then we'll do 108 count. And beautiful Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number. And then beautiful Teri Angel from her amazing little teepee will lead us in our meditation on freedom. And then we will go into our second chant. So we declare that all obstacles be removed.
Om Ganapataye Namaha.
And we declare that all barriers be removed.
Om Ganapataye Namaha.
And we declare that all illusions be removed.
Om Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Om
Om
Gam
Ganapataye
Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om 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 Ganapataye Namaha. Take a breath in and connect into our heart center, feeling peace, feeling the end of obstacles, feeling a clear path to the miracles. And there have been so many. And I love that we're sharing our miracles every night with each other. And let's go down that path toward that miracle chant now. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, bringing in the law of cause and effect. And Karen is going to share about this chant. And we will go forward with the rest of this evening.
So this is where we are declaring that all living beings are awakened and accepting, that all living beings are happy and healthy, and that all living beings are living in peace and harmony, free from all suffering and all illusions. This is where we do 3 times slow, and then we'll do the 108 count. Beautiful Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number, and then beautiful Teri Angel will lead us in a heart and brain coherence experience. Then we'll share our I am story. And then we will declare peace on earth, and then we'll share a miracle with you. So we declare that all living beings are awakened to their true nature, to their original innocent self, and are accepting. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And we declare that all living beings are happy. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And we declare that all living beings are healthy. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And we declare that all living beings live in peace and harmony and are free from all suffering and all illusions. Nam Myoho Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. 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 Nam Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam 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 Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo. Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo. Breathe that deep breath in again, connecting in with our hearts, connecting in with that beautiful energy, that freedom as we move forward into miracles, that all we have to do is open up to them. They're already there. It's just upon us now to see them, to open our spiritual eyes and see them. And to help us do that, let's do the heart-brain coherence, where the heart and the brain communicate. Placing your hand on your heart center, slow down your breathing, slow it down to a count of 5, and then exhale it back out to a count of 5. And then with your next breath, add in some joy, some love, care, compassion, something that makes you feel really warm and good inside. I'm listening to a little bird chirp, and that just puts a smile on my face to be out in nature and knowing that they respond to the frequency that's being sent up. So let's hold this energy for another minute. And then we're all going to share what our I am story is tonight. And we invite those who are with us virtually to do the same. I am protected.
I am happy with everyone here every single night.
I am,
I am-
so playful.
I am loved.
I am a seeker of truth.
I am enough.
I have done my best today.
I am a spark of the divine.
I happy to see everyone soon.
I am so grateful.
I am grateful.
I am compassion and love.
I am filled with light and grace.
I am trusted.
I am peace.
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 We are
And we are
Peace.
There are
Peace.
peace.
Peace for
peace.
peace.
Oh my gosh, I love you all so much. We have Luz with us who says, I am so grateful and I am peace. Isabel says, and loved, and I am peace. Jennifer Langren, I am grateful. Tammy Fisk, I am peace. Welcome everyone. Thank you for being with us. So happy to have all of our chanting family together. And I know Rosalind was here and she took off. I think Hoppy was being a little wanting to chant in with us too much. So she took him offline. So that's okay. I love when our animals chirp in with us. The little bird that was outside was just chirping away. It could really feel that frequency that was going on. And that's what I'm talking about. When we change the frequency of the planet with our vibration, everything changes. Everything feels that. The birds feel it. The animals really respond to that frequency of love, that vibration we put out. So let's make our declaration and then we'll talk about miracles. We declare that there is peace on earth, and we declare that that peace begins inside of us. We declare that there is peace on earth, and we declare
that
peace
peace
begins inside of us. And so it is.
And
So
so
it is.
So it is.
Yes, yes, yes. Ah, miracle sharing time. Who's got a miracle you want to share? I think it's a miracle that I have internet and I'm able to be here.
And a
with all of you
teepee.
tonight.
That's a miracle in
teepee.
itself. That you
It
can
really
have an
is.
internet and a teepee. That is just incredible.
Absolutely. And it's a big teepee.
I'd say our miracle too today, Teri, was the joining of us coming together for the We the World's women and allies and families, and the expansion that happened in that time, that one little hour. I encourage everyone to watch that because everyone's welcome. You know, everyone is welcome to join We the World, and it really is a beautiful platform for anyone who wants to help have a world that works for all of us. That's a miracle in itself. To be able to find the people who are in that same alignment and really see somebody like Rick, who has been over 20 years, growing that organization, so that in September we'll reach millions of people with, the message for the 11 days of global unity. And, the World Unity Week that's coming up for June, they're talking about millions of people being touched and believing in unity consciousness. This is what it's all about. That's a miracle in itself, that we're shifting from the fear-based mentality to a love-based mentality. That's an incredible society shift. So I think I'm holding that as our miracle.
Yeah. Yes, it is, Karen. It certainly is. And I'll be working with We the World on the peace component and heading up that part of We the World. So I'm very happy, and that's a miracle, because I'm just, this has been my mission for so many years, and my heart's desire to see peace in our world and peace on earth. And this morning, on the morning show, I asked the question, what is peace? What is peace to you? What does it mean? And what would it look like if we had peace on earth? What does that look like? And one of the things that I'm doing is putting something in writing that I can give to people along the journey. When they stop and talk, or I stop and talk with them, I can just say, here's some information. We'd love to have you joining in with us and collaborating and bringing in more peace in our world. So if you have a statement that you want put on there, just send it to me, put it in. There's a post in Angelic River Family. You can just reply to that, or you can send me a message and just let me know what your thoughts are about peace.
Good, because I sent it on Messenger.
Yeah, that's fine. I have a document that I've started where I'm collecting them all.
Okay. And I told you, if it's too hard for you to use it from there, I can send it in another format. But,
no, that'll be fine.
But, talking about miracles, when I get ready for chanting, I usually put on YouTube, and sometimes just have something going on while I'm doing my hair and all this stuff. And sometimes you're on there, your videos are on there. Sometimes there's about dogs and cats, which I like to see. And today, though, for some curious reason, there was one that this lady has a blog that she's 70 years old. And she kind of has this blog. I guess it's a beauty blog for older people, But today she had a really interesting one. And the miracle to me, she was talking about, she had taken a trip, and she was talking about how she's gotten old to where she can't lift her bag up above the, into the carrier, which a lot of us suffer from this, and I've been experiencing this too. But she was talking about how many times along the way people helped her. Let me get this for you, or let me get that for you. And she was talking about how that seems to be increasing, that the love in the world seems to be increasing. So I got to thinking, I don't know what her religion is or her spiritual feelings are, but people are noticing. Everybody in the world are starting to notice these things. Yeah. And her comment was, you are the choices that you make. You make the choice to bring happiness and love into the world, or you choose otherwise. So you have to make the choice. If you want things to change, you have to make the choice. And I thought that was really went along with our miracles and our peace on earth theme. So
yes,
anyway.
Absolutely. Beautiful. Anybody else want to share?
You know, not everybody may have heard your miracle of the car.
A miracle of the car.
Yes, of your trip, of getting the car for the trip. That was
Yes.
a miracle.
It was a miracle. This whole trip has been a miracle, Jean. The whole thing. I could not have planned any of it. I couldn't have done any of it on my own. But yes, I had a vehicle that was an older vehicle that had many, many miles on it and was very dependable in the short run, but not for the amount of mileage that would be put on it driving across the nation. So I had a friend that was going to loan me one to do the trip in, but the angels wanted me to have this brand new calm reason for it to be dependable and for the whole process to be easy. I could sleep in it if I need to, so I said, angels, I don't think I can buy a car. I don't have the good enough credit to get a car. But they kept saying, go get the car. And this was the day before the journey was to begin. So I went online and I actually got pre-approved to get a vehicle. So I go down there and I had been approved for a certain amount. And I go down to the dealership and I'm talking to the guy and I told him I needed a small SUV. So he points one and I said, yeah, I like that one. That one will work. So we go take it for a test drive. And I thought, okay, it'll have to be a used vehicle, right? Because of the amount I was approved for. And I looked at the odometer and there were 9 miles on this vehicle. And I looked at him and I said, this is a new car, isn't it? And he's like, well, yeah. And I said, and how much does this new car cost? And it was way over what I had been approved for. And he's like, don't worry about it. We're just going to run the numbers and see what happens. And so he did. And within half an hour, I was driving off the parking lot in this brand new Angel Mobile. They wanted to fly across the country. They had already pre-done everything. They knew what was going to happen. I had no idea, but they knew. And so that's the story of the Angel Mobile. And now it's gone from 9 miles to 14,000 miles. It has gone up and down and around and back and forth this whole country. And now I think it's going south a little ways this weekend and then back up to South Dakota from there. I'll be going in to do a land blessing in South Dakota. That'll be number 15. Unless one happens before then, you never know with these angels what they've got planned. So thank you, Jean, for bringing that up. It was a miracle. I was sitting there blown away. I'm like, when he put the paperwork down and he's like, just sign here and here. I'm going, does that mean I got approved? Like, what just happened? I was sitting there in shock. Like, what just happened here?
So awesome.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I have
But
a
it's so awesome to have the support of everyone too along the way, and people that send good wishes and prayers for the Angel Mobile to stay safe, and for Archangel Michael to put his bubble of protection around it. And I always have this card that has the shield of Archangel Michael, and that's always inside of the Angel Mobile, along with Grogu and angels and dragons and all kinds of goodies that travel along on the inside. There's hardly room for me. And Grace, you had a comment?
Yes, I have a miracle. And
Yay.
yes, my miracle involves a project that my sister and I have been working on. It's going to be 6 years now, and it's for a children's museum in Nairobi, Kenya. We have the land, which was my sister's land, and we already have the drawings for the buildings approved. But what happened was there is this interactivity which is hosted by the Association of Children's Museums, and it's a week-long event. And one participant who is actually going to be hosting a session on Tuesday, reached out to the chairman of the organization and said she wanted to get in touch with us. Now we are under the Educational Park Discovery Zone, Children's Museum of Nairobi. And we had our first meeting with her today. We didn't even know her. And what she wanted to do is she wanted to support us because she just opened, it took them 14 years to open their little museum in Potsdam, New York. She's 2 hours away from the Canadian border. And it was amazing because hers is very small. And she said she's always wanted to work in Africa. But her approach is to get us into the Fulbright grant.
Oh, yes.
And yes, and so she said, we'd put in our application as a host, and she'd put in her application as a provider or a specialist and put us together. It is a miracle, and we are so grateful because
absolutely
everything is on divine timing. For 6 years.
Yes.
And we're finally able now to come and put things together and get somebody to hold our hand and walk us through those gates of grants, fundraising, a whole plethora of things that we had, traveling aspects of the museum for the outreach. So that was my miracle, our miracle.
Wow.
And I carry all of you on it.
And that's
Beautiful.
huge. That Fulbright grant is huge. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy for you.
That's wonderful.
Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
I am retired.
That's wonderful, Grace. Thank you so much for that beautiful miracle.
Yes.
I couldn't have done it without chanting for change and opening the ways for miracles and manifesting. So you've all been part of the wave, my wave. So thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you, darling. Thank you, Grace.
We love you, Grace.
Love you too, Erica, and everyone.
Love you all so much. This has been a blessing tonight to share these miracles.
Yeah.
And let's keep them coming. Let's keep them coming. We're going to share every night.
355.
355. That's a powerful day.
Yes.
How's Harry doing?
10 days.
He's 10, huh?
10
Harry
days
doing
from now, we'll
okay?
be celebrating our year anniversary.
That's right.
Woohoo.
5.
Hi, everybody.
Hi,
Harry. I hope you're
Harry. Oh,
feeling
you look
good.
like you're feeling much better.
Oh, he is.
He's so cute.
Like, what happened? Nothing happened.
Aw.
I think his brother has noticed it more than him.
Right.
His brother says, "You smell a little funny."
Oh, well, he's so adorable. Thank you for sharing him with us tonight. And how's our Kaylee girl doing?
She's doing really good. She's doing really good. Yeah, I have her on heart medicine, so I'm hoping that it's going to help her. It seems like it started to get her cough, so she's not coughing as often. She just seems to cough only after she drinks water. So I'm going to ask the vet what that might be and make sure she gets like a heart test just to make sure it's not getting worse. I just want to make sure she's getting whatever she needs.
Well, we lift her up in prayer.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'll let you know what they tell me.
Okay.
Yes, please do. All
But
right.
keep
Well, we need to
sending that
scoot off
love
of
because
here.
she feels it. Keep sending that
Oh,
love,
yeah.
and
It
she
works.
feels it.
Of course.
It works. So we need to get off of here so the meditation can be replayed and Sweet Dreams
Okay.
restream. We love you all so much. Thank you for being here.
Love you.
And we wish you all
Namaste.
Bye, everybody.
namaste, y'all.
Namaste,
Namaste,
y'all.
y'all.
We'll see you later.